everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my kitchen. Today we are doing a lockdown vlog because it is still lockdown in Brisbane and southeast Queensland, which is not fun at all. It is like day... Sunday? Oh no, Saturday didn't count. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's day 4 of lockdown. So it was originally meant to be a 3-day one, which would have ended last night. But it got extended, so that's awesome. So I remember ending my last vlog on Saturday and telling you guys that we got put into a 3-day lockdown. It is now day 4 and it's meant to end this Sunday, but it's definitely not. I think it'll be at least 2 weeks for us. So obviously that's not ideal. Some of Australia is in lockdown as well. I know I feel especially bad for all the guys in Sydney right now at the moment. I know Melbourne is out of their lockdown again, but yeah, anyway, sending all my love to everyone that is in the same position and anyone that's like heaps worse off as well, because me and my whole family are actually really lucky. My sister's upstairs doing her online school because she's in year 12 and my mum is at work because she works in a hospital, and I just finished. I only had a really short shift, 7 to 11 at the coffee shop, and I've been working every day this week, which is amazing. And we're actually super busy, which is like kind of concerning but kind of good for business. So I don't know, takeaway coffee's allowed, so that's all good. And I got myself some groceries on the way home. It is a Wednesday, but I only just ran out of foods from last week and I didn't reorder, so I'm going to meal prep because I've got all the time in the world, and I really feel like cooking some pasta because on foods they do have plenty of gluten-free options but no gluten-free pasta. Like all the gluten-free meals are just like meat and veg. So I'm gonna do 2 pastas and I'm very excited. So I bought bacon, zucchini, carrot, parmesan cheese, normal cheese. I bought pork and veal for bolognese mince, so the veggies are for the bolognese, and then I bought stir-fried chicken, which is what the everything else is for. So I've got spinach, the bacon, and also mushrooms. And I found this diced onion that was already chopped up and I was like, I'm gonna take that. It was on sale and I was like, awesome. And then the 2 sauces, because I'm gonna do creamy mushroom for the chicken pasta, and then this organic tomato and basil pasta sauce. It's reduced salt, 6 serves of veg, no added sugar. So I was like, well, that seems kind of good. So I got one of each of those. I already have pasta at home. I might even do the chicken one on rice, not sure. I got smoky barbecue sauce because I've just been feeling it lately. A lot of people order it at work, like on our brekkie food, and I just really want some at home. Then I also got 4 of these because they were on sale, and I've seen these all over like the trendy that girl TikToks, and it just looks so satisfying when you close them. Like, love that. And they're like leak proof and very aesthetic. So I got 4 of those, and then also a big one. They're pretty pricey, but I am really on track with my manifesting and like really actually planning moving out of home at the end of the year. So I'm like, that'll be nice to have my own containers. I'll take them with me. So yeah, got some updates for that. But yeah, I'm gonna meal prep and then I'll show you the result when it's done. Quickly show you the podcast I just listened to. It's called Do You Fucking Mind by Alexis, and I just listened to this episode and it was really good. Now I'm on to this one, but oh my gosh, I'm so proud of this delicious looking meal prep. I really wish I got more of these, but they were quite expensive. They were on sale yesterday when I got a couple after work, and then today they're not on sale anymore, which is very upsetting, but next time they are, I'm gonna get more because they look so nice. So I've got 4 of each, which is amazing. The spaghetti definitely went heaps further. I definitely cooked more spaghetti, and also because I added carrot and zucchini to the mince, it went really far and like made a lot. So those ones are huge meals and these ones are a bit smaller, but that's alright because these ones are probably a little bit less healthy. But yeah, I'm so excited. I've put one in a bowl for lunch. I cannot wait. I'm gonna have to reheat it because I did that one first. I'm gonna put some parmesan on. So yeah, I hope those little clips helped like show you guys how I did it in case you wanted the recipe. I just whipped it together. And I'm very excited to have these meals for lunches and dinners now for the rest of the week and over the weekend. Oh guys, look at that. I've really outdone myself. Amazing. Hey guys, so I just changed my jumper and about to go on a nice long walk. I think I really need it. There's too much like COVID negativity in my feed and I'm just not about it. And obviously I go to work every day still, so that's all the conversations are whenever I'm at work talking to customers. So I just need to put a podcast on, think about something else, get it out of my brain hole. And I also got some packages, so I just did some stories, but I'll show you guys as well what I got. So I got this beautiful 365 Days of Kindness book from the Collective Hub. They always send me the most beautiful things. I have like such a nice collection from them now. It's so nice. They're also really good gift ideas. They have lots of nice stuff. Then I also got the newest flavour from Mr. Consistent. Oh, speaking of, this is one of my daily journals that I use from the Collective Hub as well. But anyway, this is the newest mixer and Mr. Consistent, and it is espresso martini. How freaking gorgeous. Gold dusted coffee beans to decorate. So excited. All you have to do is add vodka. I actually don't think I have any vodka though at home, so we'll see what I get up to this weekend in lockdown and if I make any. I'm the only one that drinks alcohol and coffee at my house though, so probably won't be very fun to make it for myself on my own. And then I also got this beautiful package from Amelia, who runs the Happy Employee Instagram. That's her Instagram, and has just started her little business. This is what it looks like. I've already put it on my desk. It's a little flip book of quotes. Let me show you the front cover. Where is it? This is the front cover. How beautiful is that? Love it. So this is the one that I pulled or I flipped for today. It's fallen over. There we go. You can be a good person with a kind heart and still say no. That's kind of like about boundaries and, you know, making sure that your boundaries are kept and it's not a mean thing to do. So how cute does all that look together? Oh my gosh, you guys, I got home from my walk like 20 minutes ago and I had such big breakthroughs listening to the podcast that I listened to on my walk. So I'm going to share with you. I've recently started absolutely binging this podcast called, I don't remember if I've shared it in a vlog yet, but it's called Feminine as Fuck by Monica Yates. And Monica Yates is someone that Georgie Stevenson interviewed on her podcast a little while ago now, and I followed her on Instagram straight away when I heard the interview because I loved it, but I don't think I subscribed to her podcast straight away, or I just didn't realize she had one, or I'm not sure, but her content like wasn't coming up as much on my page. Now it is though. So I listened to 2 episodes from her. I went back to older ones. One was called The Line Between Manifesting and Overspending in Your Business, which was amazing because that's exactly what I often question myself about, because I love the woo-woo. I'm very into manifesting and believing that if you trust the process, it will come back to you and it'll all work out. But there is, like, you do need some masculine energy to sort of back that up and have plans in place, especially if it's money related. Like, say you go and spend a lot of money on something that you think will make a lot of money back. There has to be some kind of logic there. However, it can be a lot of just belief and trust and knowing that the energy is in the right place and that kind of thing. So that was awesome. As well as the episode called Soul Money versus Ego Money, which was also amazing because, as you guys would know, if you've watched my last couple of vlogs, I'm using the Rise and Conquer project that I'm doing at the moment to manifest moving out of home by the end of this year into my own little apartment, which I'm so excited about. And in the last week, sort of last week I guess, or even a couple of days ago, I was having this really weird questioning moment where I was like, oh, I know I want to do this business idea down the track, and I know I also like really want to end up living with this person that I'm seeing at the moment. which is, I know, moving very fast, but anyway, and I'll probably end up like moving down the coast. So I was getting really torn as to whether I was manifesting the right thing. I was like, logically, is it smart for me to want to move out of home when I could be saving that money to start my business down the track, and then I might even move to the coast anyway and not live in Brisbane? And I was like, does this even make sense? And then I've reevaluated, and I know that that's the right step for me, because I really in my lifetime, I feel like now's the perfect time as well, want to live on my own. I just love independence. I love my own company. I love being able to be in control of the energy. Environment and energy is everything to me, which is what I sort of needed to reassure myself with, which is why I love Monica Yates. And she talks about how for her, environment is really important, so she does splurge on rent, whereas she'll save on other things like clothes and other material items. But then she also likes bags because she puts her laptop in there, and that's all her work and her abundance and stuff like that, so that does make her feel abundant. And it just was like exactly what I needed to hear. And I had this massive breakthrough. So I came home and I've journaled like 4 pages. I'll read you the start of it because I'm actually obsessed, and I'm so happy that I've come to this realization. And I think I was having that weird, like, I don't know, unsure moment because I didn't do the project last week. So I'm up to module 2, which is about limiting beliefs, which is what I'm currently working through. And it's just kind of taken me like 2 weeks to work through it because I was working a lot last week and didn't get into it until this week, so I'm a bit behind, but I'm actually really glad I'm like just doing it bit by bit, because it's making me have these realizations and think about it in other parts of my day and my week when I'm not actually doing the module, if that makes sense. So I was listening to these podcasts, and I've written this in my journal afterwards. I've said, I have realized my limiting belief around money and moving out of home is that once I move out, I won't be able to save money, or it will be a lot harder to. This limits me because I also want to be able to save money for my businesses long term in the future. That's my limiting belief. That's it. And that's why I'm stopping myself. But then I remind myself, people that I look up to and admire and am inspired by every single day, people like Georgie Stevenson, her story is that she was living out of home. She's been living out of home since she was 19. While she was at uni, I'm not even at uni, I have a full-time job, and I look at where she is now and the fact that she was able to save for her multiple houses, her businesses, and I'm like, it's people like Georgie, which is why I love her so much, that show me that she can do it. Like, she was just like every other girl. She was just like me when I'm at my age now at 19. And I think that just makes me remember that it is possible. So that's really cool. And then I said, this belief is just a belief and is not truthful or fact. In fact, taking a leap out of my comfort zone and pushing myself to pay rent for a nice apartment will only enable me to grow and expand to my full potential. Living in a beautiful apartment by myself will make me feel independent, secure and successful. It will prove to myself that I am amazing at managing my money and cash flow and can always pay my bills effortlessly and on time. Spending money on my physical environment, appliances and furniture will only expand my abundance beyond my imagination. And then I've started to write more specifics now that I'm looking at realestate.com just to see what's out there, what's in the area that I want and how much I'm looking at paying each week. I'm realizing some of the specifics I want. So I definitely want a balcony. I definitely want like a few different things, but I'm also not that picky because I obviously want it to be the best price that I can get. So anyway, that was a really long ramble, and this is probably just gonna end up being a daily vlog because I'm talking so much, but I wanted to share that with you guys because I feel like I haven't kept you up to date with how I'm going with the project, and I said I'd vlog every week about it. So technically I think we're in week 3, so I just need to catch up on the module 3, which I'll do probably tomorrow, maybe tonight though. And yeah, so that's really exciting. I've finally, like, I've solely believed that I can get through this limiting belief now. And it's awesome. Oh my gosh, you guys, even though I did just do all that meal prep today, I am having 2 toasties right now because it's just what I felt like. And they look so good. This one has Swiss cheese, shredded chicken, why is it not focusing, and smoky barbecue sauce on like seedy bread. And then the other one is chicken, cheese and avo with salt and pepper, and that's on like gluten-free sourdough, and they are so good. I feel like I'm perfecting toasties ever since working at the coffee shop. Hey guys, it's Thursday afternoon now and I almost forgot I was vlogging. What's new? But I had a pretty early night last night. I just did some reading, went to bed and worked 7 till 2 today, which was good. We were so busy, it was just so bizarre, but anyway, all good. And now I've heated up a meal, having spaghetti bolognese for lunch. Delicious. Or like afternoon tea. But yeah, I'm just going to be editing a vlog. My white box haul got approved to go up, so that's going up this afternoon. So I'll just schedule that and then do some more Rise and Conquer project. And that's pretty much it.